Howdy. Um, this kind of blog, I've been holding in my tongue for about a year and a half now, and I think it's time for shit to be said. I just got done seeing that video about where Kanye was coming down on the Big Apple float for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade, and a lot of spectators, a lot of people, booing him. But the thing that really puzzled me was if you hate him and if you're booing him, why are you still taking pictures? Let alone, why do you have a video? If you hate him, that's boosting his record sales. So shout out to Kanye. You just got another 100,000 or a million, another million records. So that's good job, man. Let's have a toast to the assholes or something, man. Kanye, I love you, my brother. I saw that other video Kanye did where he had a testimony, talking about a lot of things, how Taylor Swift didn't come to his defense most of the times, and how Bush had more moments besides himself at the Matt Lauer interview, and it would have all been good if Matt Lauer never played the video with audio. So yeah, I totally agree with Kanye West. A lot of people, hit me on the inbox and on my Twitter like, Brother Doug, what you gonna say about Kanye? Brother Doug, I've been leaving it alone for a while because, in this industry, you say the wrong thing, it gets tormented, it gets twisted, and so I've been keeping quiet, holding my tongue. But since I thought about it, I'm on video. You guys could take my word for it. Like the media, I think, are the ones that feed us all this racist bullshit, all this prejudice shit that just consumes us. For instance, they're talking about the media. I was reading one article earlier about from Yahoo about them hoping that Taylor Swift tops him this week, being number one. And I'm like, see, that's the fucking problem. That's why America's racist. That's why everybody's growing up with some hatred. Well, that's why people are building hatred inside their hearts and stuff. Because the media, a mentor taught me that the media are hunters, and I'm the prey. And I know what that meant. It meant the media, they're not your friend. They're not here to expose you or, praise you. They're here to torment you. They're here to demolish you. They're here to destroy you. They're not really, they're not friendly. At point blank was what I'm saying, to summarize it. Um, what I want to say was, Taylor Swift and Kanye West are two different genres. Taylor Swift is country, and most of America is built on country. A lot of Americans have or love country music. For example, I saw like the other, I guess 2 weeks ago or a week ago. Anyways, at American Music Awards, predominantly it was mostly country performers. And the thing that made me mad, I'm gonna be honest, was when Neo performed. When Neo performed some of his songs from his new album, Libra Scale. Go get the album. It's awesome. It's really awesome. Anyways, and when Neo performed in Libra Scale, saw songs from Libra Scale. Um, at the end, he didn't get no standing ovation or nothing. People just they applauded him, but no one stood up for him. If I was there, I would have stood up for him because the brother. You saw what he did, man. He was giving his all, and no kind of respect was shown. But then, literally after, like 10 minutes later, Taylor Swift comes on. She did her little medley or whatever, and then the fucking whole room, the theater, stands up and racism. Point blank, you see favorite, and actually I wouldn't say racism. I'd say favoritism. There's two different things: racism and favoritism. They're two different entities, two different phrases, two different words. So favoritism. And Kanye, he's a hip hop R&B, hip hop artist. Well, I guess yeah. Anyway, he's a hip hop artist, and that's a different genre than country. So why are you comparing that to it? That's like me comparing fucking. Let's see, what could I compare? That's like me comparing Oreos to French fries. They're two different shit. They're cookies and then there's French fries. Like, who the fuck eats sandwiches with cookies? You gotta have either fries or chips. That's pretty stupid. Or that's like me trying to compare um, Burger King to Baskin Robbins. They're two different shit. One sells burgers, the other sells ice cream. One sells ice cream, but it's what the fuck, America. I love my country. Don't get me wrong. I love my country. I love my president, President Obama. People are bashing him. Well, I don't see anybody else doing a good. I don't see anybody else thinking they can do better than Obama. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And if Obama doesn't get reelected in 2012, he's still gonna always be a president to me. That's my opinion. And on my stories, if he doesn't get elected 2012, he's still gonna be a president in my stories that I'm writing and stuff. So I don't really give a fuck what happens. But I hope he does get reelected 2012. So I'm glad that you guys tuned in this little blog. I just had to let it out, y'all. My therapist, my counselors taught me I shouldn't hold anything in. My mom taught me that too. That's why I'm writing my book. My book comes out either next year or the year after that. I don't know, but depending on the release, the book is gonna be awesome. I'm telling my story from the beginning to the end. About my life, stuff that I experienced. You guys are gonna love it. I know you guys are gonna love it because you guys watch my blogs and you guys love those. So yeah, you want a little more, Brother Doug? You're gonna read the book. So without further ado, y'all, find me on Twitter. Leave a comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think about this whole situation with the Kanye or Taylor Swift or just the media bashing thing. So yeah, peace. Real quick, you guys. First off, I do not have a problem with Taylor Swift. I think she's a very cute girl, whatnot. But I don't have a problem with Taylor Swift. I don't want people to misconcept what I was saying on this blog. Taylor Swift, if you're watching, God bless you, and hope you do good in your albums and whatever. But Kanye, man, I bought your album, by the way. I bought my beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and that's an awesome album. My favorite song is "The Blame Game" with John Legend. It's a 7-minute song, but it's really awesome. It's really heartfelt. So without further ado, y'all, I just want to tell y'all, I have nothing against Taylor Swift, Kanye West. They're both awesome. Go support whoever you want. I'm not telling people what to do or what to listen to. I'm just stating my opinion. So that's something that we're all entitled to, and that's something I'm entitled to. So yeah.